We're hitting charms. You know what I've noticed is that the sun was coming up at 5:15, 5:20 peak summer. It's not coming up. It's 5:45. It still hasn't risen yet. That just means we're getting closer and closer to it not being a furnace outside. So I'm excited about that. So the reason I'm hitting charms is because my shoulders are not lacking. My shoulders are a strong point on my physique. So we're just going to mix it with arms. I'll probably hit a couple shoulder workouts, and then I'm going to blast my biceps and triceps, because you can never have too big of biceps and triceps. Let's be honest. We're looking like 192.1. It's looking good. I'd say, anywhere between 192 and 190 will fluctuate. I think I'm going to continue to stick here. So it is Thursday. I still have my macros set at the same exact spot that I did when I started. We're on week number 3. We'll go 3 weeks in and we'll see where the weight's at. If I'm continually, gradually increasing in weight, because 192.1, I believe, I don't think it's a high, but it's the highest I've been. If I get into that 193 range while eating these macros, I'm just going to stick there and we'll see. It's the process. It's a journey. You just got to be patient. Keep eating the same exact that I've been eating and adjust your macros accordingly. See, if I would have been like 196 already, I for sure would have lowered it. But the fact that I'm just teetering between a few pounds heavier than I was, going back down, going up a little bit, I just want to check it out a little bit longer, see where I stay at. And by next week, if I'm still 190 to 192, I'll think about increasing the carbs. That's where we're at currently. Week number 3. I feel strong. Let's get into this workout. If you're new here, you wouldn't know. I had a torn labrum, so, my shoulder bugs me. Last chest day, I wasn't able to do pressing. That was in my last YouTube video. I always like to hang from the bar. There's different workouts that I've learned in PT that I do for my shoulder every now and then. I don't really record them because it's boring, but hanging from the bar is one of them. I'm usually warming up with wide grip pull-ups just because honestly just like doing pull-ups, and hanging from the bar feels really good for my shoulder. We're going to do alternating lateral to front raise. Bang those out. It'll be 1 set. You get those 2 out of the way. And then I'm going to superset that with rear delt raises. Some rope curls. Those will engage the front of the forearm really well. And then also great for the biceps. I may try to throw a little PR up with this. I feel like I could possibly get 25s on the sides of these. Preferably I would have 2 more 10s, but we'll see how this feels first though. And it feels pretty heavy. Bye. 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 Ah. Yeah, that was wishful thinking. We're sticking here. Little drop set. Ah. Off the cuff drop set, never hurt nobody. Ooh. Slip and slide. Ah. Your boy's sweating today. It's so humid. I have 30 minutes to eat breakfast, pack lunch, get ready, fuel up on some good breakfast. The most important part is what you're eating. Got to make sure you're eating the good stuff. Get a high protein meal, get some good carbs in, good fats. Always make sure your fat intake is there because it's good for hormone production. And if you don't get your fats in, it's going to F your hormones out. Fat's got such a bad stigma to it You always got to remember you need fat, just not too much of it. I eat 70 grams of fat. When I'm cutting, I'm going 60. We'll do another weigh-in tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Friday. A couple more days of this week. We'll just keep paying attention to that weight and adjust accordingly. Good workout. 2 white corn tortillas, 2 whole eggs. Then we're gonna go with a fruit bowl for a snack today. 150 grams strawberries, 150 grams frozen blueberries, and 100 grams of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. And then for breakfast, I will also, actually that's not my protein, but I'm gonna have a protein shake. Probably put a banana in it, some peanut butter powder, maybe the chocolate protein. This is a super simple breakfast, so you could either pour yourself a thing of cereal and continue to eat like that, or you could just cook yourself up some eggs real quick. 5 extra minutes. You do you. I'm just over here doing me, showing you what I'm doing. Hi. And this is why I prep when I have time. You know, I don't have time right now. If I didn't have prepped chicken, prepped rice, I would have to eat something completely random or just go buy something while I'm at work. When I have time, we meal prep so that when I don't have time, we just toss it together and dip. Where's my fat girl at? What's up, baby? Hi. Daily ritual. She's just cracked out by herself. It's not because I do this. What's happening? All right, so we just got home from work. It was about 4,000 degrees out today. Look at this. Living the dream. Yep, go ahead and clean it. Clean it up. How was your day? Was it good? Yeah. Let him know, Melly. Let him know. Tell him. Tell him. There you go. All right, just got home from work. Melly's taking a dump. We're gonna hit up some protein ice cream right when you get home. You skip dinner, you go straight for the ice cream. I'll show you this ice cream when I'm done with it, but tomorrow morning's weight is gonna be a big deciding factor. I've been on this bulk for 3 weeks so far. We've been averaging 1.4 pounds weekly of weight gain. So tomorrow morning is gonna be a big deciding factor. If I am 192-ish, around there, we're gonna stick with the macros that I have set already. But if we go back down, if we're like 190, because I've been hovering like 190 to 192. If I'm in that 191 range, 190-ish, we're gonna up the calories. If that's the case, which I want to be the case because I wanna eat more food. I still feel like I'm grinding to be only eating this much food. Like I'm just hungry all the time. We're gonna make some of this protein ice cream again. I got home from work. You know how I roll, straight to the ice cream. We skip dinner. I'll eat dinner later. I want some ice cream. Clean it up for the vlog. Can't have you guys thinking I'm gross. You can use a blender, just use hella ice, blend it up, you get your own version of ice cream. You know, it's not quite the Ninja Creamy, but I don't need the scale yet. This is what I've been doing for my ice creams. I got chocolate milkshake ice cream right there. We got 1 packet of stevia in there, make it extra sweet. Just hella ice. Oh yeah, and 1 serving of PB in it, mixed in here. And then I got another serving of PB on the outside. Show you guys what I'm gonna do with it. This is just to get a little crunch in your ice cream. Trust me. We're gonna drizzle this on top. Another serving of PB. This is what we need the weight for. We got 0 sugar chocolate syrup. We're going 31 grams. 31.1. If you ain't licking the bowl, you ain't doing it right. Tomorrow morning, we'll see what the weight is, and that will determine if I'm gonna up the macros or if we're gonna keep them the same.
Is he?
Yes, sir. Cradling it like a baby. Let me give it a taste test. You guys want the first bite or what?
I guess at 25.05, maybe rank 3. He's gonna be very good, of course. It's Zen, so 1 game.
10 out of 10. That's good news. Let's go. I think we'll adjust it by 200 calories. We'll go up 200 straight carbs. How many more carbs is that? 50 more carbs. That's what I like to hear.